Alright guys, welcome back to the channel, and I don't want to make this video too terribly long, but I felt the need to discuss this because it's something that's not only happening for Genshin Impact, but is now happening for Honkai Impact, and I find this to be kind of crazy, but not necessarily out of nowhere, and I'll get into that more here in just a second. So, we are on the official Facebook page for Honkai Impact 3rd, and they are dealing with some similar matters that Genshin Impact is dealing with. So Mihoyo as a whole, as a developer, is just dealing with a lot at the moment, and I just... I feel like people are reaching because of how successful Mihoyo is currently being right now. So, and we'll get more into that here in just a second. And I do apologize if I'm kind of all over the place or if I'm pausing a lot. It's just because I haven't had the opportunity to really get my thoughts all together. I just seen this. This was posted 3 hours ago. I'm just seeing it really for the first time now. So I'm probably going to be all over the place, so I do apologize and pause a lot. But anyways, there's an official statement that was dropped here by the Honkai Impact 3rd official Facebook page that says, "Dear Captains, we recently received feedback on the global 3rd anniversary story event and promotional videos featuring bunny girl designs and dance moves that were out of character and inappropriate. We sincerely apologize for these issues." Now, first and foremost, let me go ahead and state that I understand to an extent where whoever's complaining about this video, which I don't have the video. I seen it. I didn't record it or anything, so I do apologize. I don't have that video available. But whoever was complaining about the video, to an extent, I understand where they're coming from. And I want to play devil's advocate, and I want to be as fair and unbiased as possible, so that way I don't offend anybody. But where they're coming from, specifically towards the dance moves, the bunny girl designs or outfit is nothing new. It wasn't anything that was overly provocative. There are far worse things in the game of Honkai Impact 3rd that they can harp on than those bunny outfits. I can assure you of that. But the dance moves, okay, maybe. I can see that to an extent, somewhat. I don't agree. I don't agree with what they're stating, but to an extent, I can see what they're talking about. Like I mentioned, I've seen the videos. The dance moves were, yeah, they were a little provocative, but it wasn't anything like outlandish. It wasn't anything to take the video down about. Anyways, we'll move on. We will remove any content related to 3rd anniversary bunny girls. By the way, let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. Let me know in the comments down below how you feel about this, and we're gonna get into the comments here in just a second as well. But moving on. And cancel the view count event. The art of in-game stigma, Yae Sakura Peach's bottom will be adjusted accordingly afterward. We are deeply sorry for the negative experience, and we will compensate every captain of level 9 or higher. There's going to be a compensation of 500 crystals. As we reflect on our decisions, we promise to safeguard the quality of our content with higher standards to ensure this kind of issue never occurs again. In the future, we will dedicate more efforts to improving your gaming experience with more exciting and diverse content and creating a healthy environment where everyone can have fun. We hope Captains will continue supporting Honkai Impact 3rd. So, let me go ahead and just give my 2 cents. Now, this is just my opinion, and once again, I would love to know yours in the comments down below. But whenever there's an entity or whenever there is someone or something or a developer that is having massive amount of success, like Mihoyo has recently with Genshin Impact and how much they've sold and things of that nature, there now becomes a lot more eyes on that specific person, entity, or developer, whatever it is that is garnering massive success. There are a lot more eyeballs on it. People are now looking at you under a microscope, and they're going to try and pick apart each and everything that you do, and they're going to try and highlight each and everything that you do that they deem is inappropriate or wrong, or it shouldn't be that way, whatever the case may be. And I think Mihoyo is now starting to really see that be prominent in not only Genshin Impact, now it's spilling over to Honkai Impact because Mihoyo is the developer for both games. So now people are peeping both games, looking at both games under a microscope and trying to really piece apart or reach for anything that might be inappropriate or anything that might harm Mihoyo as a developer, to try and bring them down a notch because of how much success that they've been garnering as of late. And this is just my opinion. This is just what I'm thinking, because before Genshin Impact and the massive success that it had, and I think it was an article or information that stated how much Genshin Impact has made up until this point, they weren't getting picked apart like this. There wasn't as much controversy. There wasn't as much Mihoyo needing to rectify certain things or address certain things, like with the Eula situation. Also other situations in regards to Mihoyo being racist with their games, not having enough individuals of color, and harming indigenous people in their game. It's just crazy off the wall stuff. And now this that we're seeing with Honkai Impact, them saying the bunny girl designs and dance moveset were out of character and inappropriate. These have to come from people that are now being introduced to this game, that are now seeing for the first time the game, and this is not coming from the normal player base that has supported and played this game since the launch, or since the beginning. And once again, this is just all my opinion. This is just what I'm thinking. And if you take a look at some of the comments here, obviously from fans of the game or individuals that play the game, they don't have the same sentiments. They don't have the same logic that the people that are complaining about it. So for example, you have Hector here who says this is really rubbish. You have Pedro here who says don't do this, Mihoyo, don't bow to the SJWs. You have tons more comments here of people that just don't agree with what is being stated and don't agree with them removing this, because, and I'm one of those people that don't agree that it should be removed. Once again, there are more outlandish outfits in the game, and there are more outlandish things that they have done in the past in the game that would warrant more than what they showed here in this little collaboration video that they did. So Jamie says, please don't censor yourselves because of a minority. I know the global version is a much more conservative view of characters than China version. It's just sad that a vocal minority dictates the visuals for everyone, which I agree. I think this is a minority thing that's occurring, and I think Mihoyo, because they are really big now with Genshin Impact, is taking more of a conservative approach, more of a PR approach, and are doing this. I think beforehand, before Genshin Impact, if this was just Honkai, I don't think they would have removed it, in my opinion. So yeah, you can see that with most of the comments, not all of them, but most of them are disagreeing with them removing the video and disagreeing with people complaining about this. And I'm in accordance. No, this is unacceptable. We will have order. So once again, I just felt the need to address it and to just give my 2 cents on it. Do I agree with taking down the video? No. Do I understand the people that are complaining about it, where they're coming from? In a sense, the Bunny Girl designs, no, I don't understand that. They weren't. There's far worse to complain about in other games and in other anime-related genre videos and things of that nature. The dance movesets, okay, I can maybe see where you're coming from with that. You may have some valid points there. They were a little provocative, maybe slightly out of character, but it was just for fun. It was a good video. It was a fun video. People that play the game totally understand where they were coming from. People that support the game totally understand what it was all about. And yeah. So just wanted to address this. Felt the need to. But once again, let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. Let me know in the comments down below how you feel about this. I would love to get your guys' take on it. Anyways, I do hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and see you guys in the next one. Remember to stand out, be different, have fun, go further beyond in everything that you do. And until next time, my boys, until next time, it's your homie Cody GT, and I'm out. Bye, guys.